This is it. Last ride in the big black beast. No more truck life. Time for an upgrade. No more Hemi. All right. We are on our way to Koons Sterling Ford in Virginia, all the way from Central New Jersey, to pick up Kirsten's brand new 2019 Ford Edge ST. Are you excited?
Phil, please delete this video.
Well, we can't do that.
Phil, delete the video.
Obviously, we're not deleting the video because I'm not redoing this. So, we got our Dunkin'. Bay had to get her mocha iced coffee just like when we went to the RS Academy. And we have a long trip ahead of us to go get her brand new Ford performance vehicle. So let's do it. All right, we just made it to Koons Ford. Saying goodbye to Black Betty. Sick dealership. Tons of performance cars here. Raptors, Mustangs, Bullets, STs, Super Snakes, you name it. Let's get this deal done. Getting that paperwork done. Right back. Here it is. The new 2019 Edge ST. The Beast. 2.7 V6 twin turbo. We're gonna take it out on our test drive. Kirsten can't wait. Got the new panoramic roof. Lots of room. Looks sweet and white. Just left the dealership. Kirsten officially bought her new Edge ST. Super happy. Apple CarPlay's going. Panoramic sunroof. Seats are super comfortable. The ride is very nice. Haven't driven it in sport mode yet. She wants to break it in a little bit first. Ride is super nice. Steering is very nice. Very comfortable. A lot of room. I got a 4-hour trip back home. And this sweet new ride. We're going to review this 2019 Edge ST. Let's take it for a spin, see how it is. A standard feature is the 8-inch backup camera. This vehicle is equipped with the standard 20-inch wheels with all-season tires. It does have the panoramic sunroof upgrade, which we will show you. Other than that, it's just standard options. So So first off, the seats are extremely comfortable. They are sort of like a racing seat, but they're more cushioned. Very comfortable seats, nice and squishy, but they hug you very well. The steering is tight, not what you would necessarily expect in an SUV. Much better than the 2014 Ram, I'd say, right, Kirsten?
Mm-hmm.
So steering is nice and tight. It's responsive. There's not a lot of slop. The brakes are good. Stops right on a dime. It does have the auto start and stop feature, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. So it does have a button right here that you can turn it on and off if you're like me and you do not like it, because it will turn off your air conditioning and things like that. So I choose to just keep it off. So the new 19 Edge ST has the 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, where the old Ford Edge Sport, which this is replacing, there is no standard Edge Sport anymore, had the 6-speed transmission. So you do get a little bit better gas mileage and 2 more gears. The shifting is very quick, it's very responsive, and it's very smooth. It has a very nice feel to it. And the suspension is a little stiffer than a standard SUV, I would say, but it's not bouncy. It handles well, and you have more confidence in it than you would, say, an Explorer or a pickup truck. Now we'll try sport mode. In sport mode, it shows a tachometer here on the gauge cluster, which you can see right there. It also increases your throttle response so there's less lag. It makes the shifting a lot faster, changing the shift points and dynamics on the transmission, and changes the rev hang. So it makes it a little more fun to drive and a little more responsive. It also is supposed to change the in-cabin noise from the fake engine noise that Ford likes to pump in. So let's see if we can hear. Definitely feels a lot quicker in sport mode, but my one pet peeve with the car is that it is very quiet. Both the intake for hearing the turbos and the exhaust is basically non-existent inside the car, whether you're in regular or sport mode. You cannot hear it. So I think being that it is in the ST line, it should have a little more noise, even if it was fake piped in noise, just making it sound a little more real and a little louder. Something that I think most ST fans would want. So that is the one thing that I am not fond of the car. Hopefully aftermarket will fix that soon, offering an intake or something along those lines that can give the driver a little bit more noise. Otherwise though, the car rides very, very nice. It gets pretty decent gas mileage. We took it on a 230-mile trip home. Very comfortable. Both seats are power. The panoramic sunroof is very, very nice. Has a lot of different controls. You can either keep it completely closed, or you can slide this back the whole way. And then the whole big portion of glass will open up completely, or it can be tilted, so it lets in great light. All right, so some key points that I wanted to hit on. First off, the headlights, and I'll hit the button here. You can see the fog lights pop on. Everything's LED. They're super bright. They're auto adjust. Very nice lights. They did a great job making everything LED on it. This is the gauge cluster, what it looks like. It's very nice at night. The car does have the lane assist, which pops up right there, and they will light up green and kick in automatically, I believe, at 40 miles an hour, and you can adjust the sensitivity, so it will give the vibration in the wheel to help you adjust and stay in the lane. So it's a cool feature if that's something that you like. As far as being in sport mode, when you do use the paddle shifters, they aren't extremely fast and responsive, but what is nice is when you do downshift with the paddle shifters, the car has automatic rev matching, so it's not going to jerk you forward, or you don't feel like the car is lagging and putting as much stress. So it does have automatic rev matching as if you were doing it in a manual car. It also has the Ford Connect, which we downloaded the app on our phone. So that's something that's really nice, where you can access the car as far as oil life and tire pressure and other maintenance right from your app. But the coolest thing is that it has basically a built-in low jack, so you can find out exactly where the car is, and you can also lock it, unlock it, and start it and turn it off from your phone right on that app. Even if you're nowhere near the car, you could be miles and miles and miles away and still be able to start or unlock the car. Lights are very nice, very bright. So it looks great at night. Really nice car. I think they did a really good job with it. Another cool feature, it does have the automatic opening trunk, and they do put LED light in here as well. And it just has a lot of cargo space. So to the back seat, I mean, you can see it's a lot of cargo space. You can really fit a lot in here. I think that's something really neat. And it does also have the automatic lowering of the hatch as well, and you can even adjust the height depending on the height of your garage. So you can hold this preset button here and adjust where you would like it to open and close from. Also, one thing to be noted too is the standard Edge ST does not have navigation. They all do come standard with the 8-inch touchscreen, as you see here, but if you do not get the tech package, you will see here that it is basically just a compass. So you obviously still get Apple CarPlay, so if you do connect your phone via USB, it does not work Bluetooth. You have to be plugged in, hardwired via USB. You can use your Apple CarPlay and get your Google Maps, and it comes up on the screen, which is nice. And so the standard Edge ST does not have navigation. It does have the backup camera though. It does have parking assist and lane change. All of that does come standard, as well as Bluetooth and your Sync 3. But overall, I believe it's a really good daily driver car. The ride is very nice. It's peppy, it's got good power, it gets pretty good gas mileage. It's very comfortable, it's very roomy. The suspension is very forgiving, but it still handles great. It's a great car for someone who has a family but still wants to have a good time, or if they drop off the kids somewhere, they still want to be able to take turns at a good rate of speed or go around some windy roads and still have some good pep, and put it in sport mode, mess around with the paddle shifters, accelerate through some turns, and have a good time. So overall, I think it's a great car. I think she's going to be very, very happy with it. I'm glad that Ford Performance decided to revamp the Edge and offer an ST line, because I really do like it, and I think we're going to really enjoy the car. So I'll be sure to post more videos on the Edge ST as we continue to do things to it, or find any issues or pros or cons with the car to keep everyone updated. So hopefully this honest owner's review helps anyone who is in question whether they are looking to purchase one or not, and hope you guys enjoy.